You're back. Not that I missed you. I assure you, I am not capable of such emotional capacity. I understand we have decided. We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Do you mind? I'm meeting some... Shh. No names, okay? The Phoenix is a wanted man and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium. Yeah, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded. Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
What work specialists, huh? Our mutual friend is Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence. Birds are kind of my specialty, but I can give you some information. Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts. Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking. Just...
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous?
Prosperity Plaza. More like Consumption Junction. Get it?
You think I'd get arrested if I climbed up on that to get a look at the gearings?
Hey, stand back. You. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times. Of course not. But I'm not on the job right now. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all. He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah. That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL-issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone. Yep, I've nearly made it to the top, my friend. I'm just 2 promotions away from on-the-job bathroom breaks. That's a great idea! I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Captain, I can smell him from clear over here. I reckon he's had a fix.
Sure have, 'cause today...
He's got powerful good ears, too.
And a powerful thirst. You have a Here's to me. Hey, wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the top. Who am I kidding? It's not every day you get your dream job, right? Wow, you got like, oh, Laws. I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least... I really shouldn't. I'll have the... You know, that's a very good point. Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like? I don't feel so good. I just need to sit down.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history. After a deep and thorough examination of our budgets, revenue streams, and predictive models, we are publishing our yearly success report. Profits are soaring, promotions abound. Thanks to your continued hard work, Halcyon is healthier and more productive than ever. Coming months, Byzantium will be sure to see the many rewards reaped from your diligent labor.
Here we go!
You better take a look.
Watch out!
That's what you get!
That's the last of them!
How did you get in here? You! You just slaughtered those guards, and for what? To speak with me? What could possibly be so urgent?
Oh my law. Captain! Captain! That's the minister! Mr. Clark! Oh, wow!
I don't know if I trust this so-called minister fella, if that is his real name.
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more. Drugs, of course. What else would it be? I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
I ain't buying it, boss. I said we check him for drugs.
Will that be all, then? Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly. Unless... Of course! It's Rockwell again, who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way. Chairman Rockwell. He's kept me under house arrest for years. I've long suspected him of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
So the chairman's a crook who can't be trusted? Who knew?
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it. After seeing this place, is it really a stretch? I've been confined to this house for years, and even I can tell you, things aren't right in Halcyon. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
If by look for details he means knock things about and take what we like, count me in.
That's certainly one way of doing things. Far be it from me to dictate your methods.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter. Via the Acropolis district, of course. That's where the most important... But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded... There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid... That's good, because there are sure to be more at head... When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to... The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look. Wait! Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth, but they need to know what's happening here. Good. Halcyon is in dire need of someone like you.
Easy.
Hey, I saw that. What do you think you're doing? As you were.
Nobody messes with you, boss.
Or could each of these homes fit all of Edgewater inside? Cannery and all.
The Acropolis district is off limit. What in the law's name are you on about? Honest mistake. Yeah, and seeing as you don't... Hey, I've been trying to get a post at the HHC, but they keep turning me down on account...
You get paid by the word, Officer Windbag?
As a matter of fact, I get paid per profile, you marginally employed 20-something male with more guts than sense. Anyway, I've worked here long enough to know every clerk by name and face. And since I don't know yours, you ain't getting through. Really? I'll take it off your hands. In the interest of public safety, of course. Did I say restricted area? Slip of the tongue. What I meant was, welcome to the Acropolis district.
Captain, I stand out here like a big, greasy thumb.
Do we really need all this security? I have to go through 3 checkpoints just to take a bathroom break.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board.
To ruin this
Today's
colony.
greeting is brought to you by Anti-Cleo,
concentrate the security
a
outside
subsidiary
the
of
building,
Colway
so we can get some work
Pharmaceuticals.
Why are you so bothered by having a few guards around? I think I'm gonna have to speak to your supervisor about these dissonant leanings of yours.
I'm sorry, but
Wait,
I've already
that's not what I
exceeded my...
Hey boss, got a hypothetical for you? 5 years go by, they send you a... Right, guy by the...
State your business. Please step away. This entry is for Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. I'm not authorized to employ humor on the job. Now let's... I was going to suggest that... Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms, and I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms. Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the...
Don't worry, boss, I got a plan. First, we get ourselves some tossball sticks, right? Then we sidle up to him all polite-like.
Felix, don't you...
Apologies for the wait. Personal Assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rock. The art of arranging station. Will there be anything else?
Excuse me, just a moment. Is there something I can do for you?
You! Stop that! What do you think you're doing?
I suppose I can look away this time. Excuse me, just a moment. Is there some...
One person gets all this space.
I beg your pardon. I suppose that is...
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
That was all a story, wasn't it?
I think I'm gonna start taking my lunches out of the city. That woman from downstairs is still in the cafeteria.
What? What was that? Mine's playing tricks on me. Not so fast.
What level clearance?
Basically... I don't know how...
Heads up!
Huh?
Open! Jackass is incoming!
Don't hurt me!
Try another weapon! No!
Hey, you!
Here we go! You got one, Cap!
Felix!
Out for dissident. Something's not right.
No visitors allowed, citizen. What? I don't need to see your... Move along.
What? What was that? Look out! The height's awesome. Don't hurt me! Cat behind you!
You're back. Not that I missed you.
You have a message from Adjutant Sophia.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career. I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. When you cut off power to Edgewater, you saved me a great deal of trouble. Now I don't have to bother trying to save that. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky. You have something I will... Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us. He has a litany of charges against him. Vandalism, illegal experimentation, sedition. I could go on. Wells is a dangerous madman. You're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his communication. Don't worry about pay. The board always rewards good work. Wells was our mistake. We failed to apprehend him for years. I'm sending you my access code. Contact me from Wells's terminal.
Adjutant Akonde's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain? Now arriving at Phineas's top-secret orbital lab. If you don't mind my saying, Captain, Minister Clark is lucky to have you on his side.
Hey, boss, I've been thinking.
Ah, I see you found my portable molecular compression. Ah, your old hibernation. Had to remove it, you know, in case you were prone. I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the rem... All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take it. What? Oh, yes, well, that's obvious. Anyone with 2 working lamps. Why do you think we've been doing all this? I revived you to help me save Halcyon from annihilation. Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse, and the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save him? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the... That's not a plan. That's a goddamn... That makes 2 things we don't have. Time and chemicals to revive the other settlers. None of this was supposed to happen. I was supposed to revive the Hope's colonists. We were supposed to have a... Human test subjects? Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's... Thank you. You've brought me enough chemicals to get started, at least. I'm just... Those poor people. They must have died in agony. What nonsense. People aren't just slabs of meat the board can freeze and thaw. I'll tell you this much. The board scientists are hopelessly lost. After years of fruitless experimentation, they've made exactly 0 progress. We're out of time. We're out of chemicals. We may very well be out of options. If the board has their way, we're all going to be spending the rest of our lives. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board. What makes you think you'll get that chance? You'll be long dead before you make it to the nearest star. For better, do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest... The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the... We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope. All right, I've got it. We can't possibly take my lab and all my equipment to the Hope, yes? That would be insane, so we do the slightly less insane thing. We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space. Right next... Just wait until you hear the details. I haven't been this energized since the time I injected myself with raw cavanoid. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive. How's our bitty little ship supposed to skip it?
Excellent question, my sharp-witted mechanic. You will use your own ship to power up the Hope's skip drive. Your navigational computer can handle the rest.
I don't understand a word you said, Doc. All I know is, if we're gonna hijack a colony ship...
Yes, excellent. I approve of your enthusiasm, young man. You should ask your captain for... You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately. I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why, I believe the people on the Hope are